I think you need to give yourself permission. Do you like your toes being sucked? Research has shown that a lot of your orgasm is actually connected to that part of your body. And they feel like if they do, then it makes them gay. It doesn't make you gay. A lot of women in our community get shamed if they are overly sexy. If you meet a girl, right, and you take the girl in your room and then the girl is giving you all kinds of style, splits, banana splits, wheelbarrow, full chicken. Then when you meet with your boys, yo, Charlie, girl, no, you freak, oh. Hey, stop your, I think so, yeah, shout. I'ma bring the crazy. But I also feel like men don't explore their bodies.
Yes.
Yes. I think you need to give yourself permission to explore your bodies. Like, do you like your toes being sucked?
Yeah.
Like,
okay, I've not had that.
Exactly.
Rhetorical. He's just trying to say that.
You know, like, do it. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. A lot of men don't like their salad being tossed. You know, but research has shown that a lot of your orgasm is actually connected to that part of your body. Explore that area. You know, like you're doing it with and they feel like if they do, then it makes them gay. It doesn't make you gay because you're actually sleeping with a woman. You are doing it with a woman. Explore your body. If you don't like it, then you don't like it, you know? But, you know.
But you know, the ladies are also not doing much in bed.
They're not?
Yeah.
From your experience?
From my experience.
Yeah.
And from a little bit study, it has come to my understanding that women feel that lovemaking is a sole responsibility of a man to actually drive everything. It's not bad for a man to initiate. A woman can as well.
Of course.
Yeah, I do.
But when the thing starts, a woman want the man to, some women, put it that way, always want the man to do all the job. Sucking them, touching them, and so all that they do is just
lie down.
Yeah, but it's
when you do that,
but
the man gets tired.
Yeah, but you know why that is? There's a whole history behind that. A lot of women in our community get shamed if they are overly sexy. If they are, but it's our community, it's our society. But we do that because if you meet a girl, right, and you take the girl in your room and then the girl is giving you all kinds of style, splits, banana splits, wheelbarrow, full chicken, giving you all kinds of position.
Chicken. Full chicken. What?
Full chicken.
Let me know more about
full chicken. Is when you buy the whole chicken and you tie the arm, you tie the arms and you tie the leg, and then they laying down looking like
things are going on.
Chicken. Then when you meet with your boys, yo, Charlie, God, no, you freak, oh. Hey, stop your, I think so, yeah, shower. You kind of shame these women, so it kind of plays in your psyche. Send me the mekwa, me to say like me ferry, I won't suck the balls because I don't want I don't want him to feel like I have an experience because having an experience means only remember be briada. So it's a whole thing.
But you know freak girls.
Yeah, but not every man doesn't think the way you are thinking. They shame them. They shame them. Yeah, they shame them.
I want a woman who is ready to do anything.
Yeah, but you want a woman who knows how to do everything, but just like the song, be sorry or a virgin. But moon worry or
me, I don't want virgin. Tell me I don't want virgin. It's a stress.
That's not true.
I'm telling you.
That's not true. Over you back, then you dump her to go get some other woman.
I've dealt with one or two. I told you my first girl I had to do was a virgin. At least I've had few experiences with virgin. It's boring, it's stressful.
Oh, okay.
I want already made.
That's your experience.
Already made people. You see,
they have
no stress. They understand. You see, their mind is already open.
You are different. A lot of men don't think that way.
I'm not the one who is going to psych and set you to a certain. I don't have that time. Okay. Let's have an equal mentality, if not same. At least let's have a close mentality.
I can agree with you. I can agree with you in that sense. I don't have time to be teaching right now. In the stage in my life right now, I want to move. I don't have the time to be teaching. When you come in the room, you already know what time it is. Like, stop with the nonsense. Let's park the car. Let's go.
A woman will come and sit in your room, and when you get closer, she'll be doing, please stop it. What did you do? What did you come here to do? I need a church.
You want someone who's confident, who knows what they want.
You know why you can.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Let's put hypocrisy aside and do what it is. If you don't want to do anything, don't come. Now that you are here, this is a battlefield.
Hey.
Let's fight. If you want to kill me,
I
kill
agree.
me. If I want to kill you,
Is there a winning to that? I think
there's no winning.
There's
yeah,
no way.
it's balanced.
It's all about
It has to be
satisfaction.
balanced,
Everybody
yeah.
needs to be satisfied.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Men, we come early. So we should learn how to play with our
Hey,
mind.
not my man.
No.
Listen to the point
Not-
and make it, take it easy. We know you have a man who is good.
Why?
No, I'm not saying that.
What?
But you say men, they come
Yes.
early.
Let
How
me
long?
finish the
How
statement.
long does he last?
What I'm trying to say is,
Hey.
How long
women,
does he last?
women
I
have.
don't want to go there. No,
You are saying it.
I sometimes run away from the road.
But Ike, you see, the thing is,
I sometimes run.
if a man can,
I run
if
and
a man
you
can be
follow me
compelled to that of a woman in bed, it has to do with your mind.
Exactly. Yeah, I understand.
Women, their orgasm is far.
Yeah.
Their feelings are very far. That is why they need the foreplay
Yeah.
Okay.
more.
Yeah.
I'm not saying men don't need it, but they need it more. Men will come early, comparing to that of a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
So
Oh,
if you
okay, I got
take it easy, comparing that to that of a woman,
Yeah.
men we are close,
Exactly.
women are far.
Exactly.
That is why Charlie was saying that some men are selfish. The reason being that the moment a man comes, he thinks the game is over,
Yes.
not considering the woman.
The woman as well.
So if you want to match up with a woman, you need to play with your mind.
Yeah.
There's a way when you are coming, you can still pull the sperm back.
Mhm.
It's all about the mindset.
Yes.
When you are coming, you can
Yes.
hold it. Sometimes when you are coming, you can hold the atopa and engage in a conversation.
Yes.
I
It will
understand,
drift
yeah,
your
understand.
mind a little
I
bit.
know.
When it drifts your mind, the sperm will pull back.
Yeah, we'll pull back.
You
then
take it
go in
easy for a
again.
while before you go again.
You go
Because
again.
if you follow your feelings alone, before you're like, boom, the lady will be lying down. She won't be satisfied.
Exactly.
And you see, in sex, when you come, it takes time for you to have the energy to go
Yeah,
again.
the energy.
That time you'll be hurting her. Because probably that's the time she's also trying to
getting near to the distance.
get closer to wherever you are. Meanwhile, you're already with him. So you can communicate. Your mind can do a lot of job. It's not all about you taking aphrodisia. Aphrodisia is not the option.
No, that one I don't think it necessarily helps. It's just to build your body
Some
in some
people,
way, but
I
not,
mean, I haven't done it
enhance your
before.
sex
But you
performance.
see why you say, my man. Yes, your man is doing good because your man understands that women are far.
Exactly.
So your
He has
man
to
is
psych
playing with
his
the
mind
mind.
and
Unfair
everything.
draw biya o.
Unfair draw
Enya
biya.
ahoɔden extraordinary biya no
Don't
wo.
worry.
But he knows.
How would
to-
you know so fair and unfair?
That one, they don't be.
No, but you
don't
don't,
be
how
too
would you
sure.
know?
Don't be, we are
How
not
would
saying
you know?
he does.
We're
but
not saying he
Say
does. How would you
yeah.
know?
I know.
How?
How would you know?
Are you with him
How
right
would
now?
you know?
Right now, are you with him?
And then before you go home, now I fat 30 minutes or the train one. How would you know?
See,
we are
I
seeing it.
always know that
Sis, let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand when I tell you this. Sis,
I like the way you. I
Sis.
like the way you.
sis, let me
trust
hold
your
your
man.
hand while I tell you this. You don't know. So we can move on. You don't know. Big shout out to him though. He's probably watching us.
Chairman.
Yeah, Chamo there.
Chairman.
Loki.
Allah.
Loki.
But what's the name of your fiancé?
Oh, you're engaged? There's no ring.
Oh, Ghana. There now we are
You see,
changing things.
We are changing things, yeah. We already have his name there. But if she wants to say it, I'm cool.
I don't like this.
Don't say it.
I don't like this.
I don't like where you also want to go.
But she has the right to say no, yes or no.
Okay,
Don't say
me,
it.
I'm here.
More or less like you are managing the situation.
Yes.
She can manage the situation
Okay.
herself.
I'm here.
Oh my God! Oh my! See my.
Charlie, do you understand where I'm coming from?
Why you on me?
Yeah, you see how we ask Charlie a question. She can choose to answer. He can choose to answer or not. So you two,
Okay.
when
I
a question
can,
comes,
I can
you can
only say his nickname.
Don't
Virus.
don't
virus.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
Not virus as in. Okay.
Hey, where do you come in?
No, not virus as in what?
You.
This thing they over me. You know what?
I
You know what? I
can
see.
protect me.
Which one is protection?
No, I can.
Okay, so who is also protecting Charlie?
I can strike.
Charlie.
You brought
I don't
Charlie's
need to be
son.
protected. I'm
Charlie's
good.
single.
I don't need to be
Charlie's
protected.
single.
Me, I'm good. I'm
Charlie
okay.
is single.
She chose to come and talk about her
Okay,
her
and
boyfriend.
and she has given us an name, virus. So
That's his nickname.
Charlie.
yeah, also.
I will tell you, it's behind the scene.
I don't want
Behind the scenes.
I don't want it behind the scene.
Oh my God!
I don't
Okay,
want to
I
be
can
behind
say
the
his first name.
Don't you don't.
Let her say it. Let her say it.
Ralph. I
Ralph.
know this guy.
Ralph.
This guy will be pushing
But you
me.
see, Ralph is not a name.
That's why I say I'm saying his first name.
Ralph is not a name.
Yeah,
We are
Raphael.
Ghanaians.
Hey,
Raphael and Raphael, the same thing.
Yeah, it's
We are
kind
Ga-
of short.
yeah, on Wednesday, Tuesday, and now Friday. That's the name.
Monday.
Me, I'm Kweku.
Your own Monday.
Monday, Nyedi. Your friend is saying, Kwejo. And I Jojo. Kujo. Or Evangeline.
No, Kujo ye ewe.
Yeah.
Fanti is also named Kujo.
No, they don't
Kujo.
say
No.
Kujo.
Fanti, the
We
Kujo.
learn Kujo, but the
Wait,
spelling, the spelling
The
of
only
Kujo
difference is the spelling.
J-O-J-O.
Okay.
Fanti is also
And
named
then the
Kujo.
Kujo in our, the spelling is different.
Mhm.
But Fanti is also named Kujo.
Okay, cool.
Alright, shout out to Mr. Kujo.
Do the
One love, one love, one love. Hi, yes, you break you.
You did it yourself. I told you not to say anything.
You said this thing on air. Me come here and say, hey, my man. So, which man are you talking about?
Yes,
Oh, yes, Mr. Kujo, listen, yes. Your woman is so proud of you.
Yes.
I said, what dear, 10 minutes into 2 hours.
Is it because you know,
It's
being
not.
proud of you? Charlie, okay, it's not about Kujo. I'm not talking about Kujo. I'm not talking about
okay.
me. I call him Chemo, so I'm not talking about Chemo.
Did you get
You
money
understand?
from there?
It's not about money.
Okay.
I like Chemo not because about money. You
Okay.
understand later on. I'm not discussing Chemo right
Okay.
now. So you see, Chemo likes our host here. Is it because you are a church girl, or is it because you are a street girl, or not street as in that bad, you know, but you got the vibes and everything? Because from what you're saying, he also might, you know, not might. He also likes enjoying the services that you provide. How is it like?
Which service?
But it is a service, like we're all doing this. No, I have to know, because you know my girl. I don't think my girl
Which of
went
your
out.
girls?
Listen to what I'm saying. I don't think she went out and you know someone might have asked her like how your money is doing, and she would you know say this or that. You know, people like to keep things private.
But she's okay saying it.
So that is what I want to know.
like
Is she doing something different from what the other ladies are doing, or what?
Definitely.
Is it a full chicken thing or what?
I think.
You know, when it comes to sex, right? When it comes to sex, there are so many. It's about learning.
Okay.
You
So
see,
teach me one or two things right now.
Take it easy, bro.
For what? You haven't had sex since
I am trying to change my
January.
mind. So
What do you need the
I am
lesson
trying
for?
to change my mind, so I
I
need to. Exactly.
See,
Teach him.
me, I always want to be the baddest for my guy, for
Okay.
my man. You see,
It's true.
when it comes to sex,
Okay.
in a relationship, when it comes to sex, because I always say that I'm a sex bitch.
Okay.
I like that name.
I'm a
It's
sex
very,
bitch.
it's very
You're a
commercial.
sex freak.
It's
Sex.
very commercial.
Yes, because I always want to do things with my man, not with any other person, but the one that I'm dating with, I'm going out with. I always want to do things with him,
okay.
like we have this. What's the name? Is it toy boy or whatever?
Is it a vibrator or the dildo?
Dildo and vibrators. Sex
Everything.
toys.
Sex toys and everything, yeah.
That makes the
Chain clippers.
But how is that thing going to help me though?
Easy. She's explaining. Oh, take your time. She's explaining.
Okay, fine, cool. Let's hear it.
Oh, cutting is short. But you don't do that.
I want to hear
Don't mind
how
it.
that.
Don't mind
That
it.
dildo.
Don't mind
Listen,
you.
I've been hearing people
All
saying
I-
dildos and you know sex toys and you
That's
know
what
that
she was
vibrators and
explaining.
they have different types. One that has a straight thing and another tongue like another ankle. But I don't know what it does. So how is that thing going to help me? I think it is for the ladies, but I want to know how is that one going to help me feel enjoy the sex and everything.
You think it's
There
for
are
the
sex toys for men
Yes.
too. It's just
But,
Really?
But
Yeah.
you think it's for the ladies. See, when the thing is on,
Mhm.
and it vibrates.
What is on?
The
The vibrator.
The vibrator
the
is on.
vibrator is on. You know, we have sizes.
Okay.
You understand? We have sizes,
Mm-hmm.
and we understand that the women or the ladies, our vagina is elastic.
Okay.
So it's a
It
sponge.
contracts and
yes,
that.
yes, that's why
Mhm.
babies come out from there.
Okay.
You see,
Okay.
and after birth it goes back.
It goes back. Yeah.
So no matter how big the thing is,
Okay.
it will still
Okay.
go in
Go
there.
in. Yeah.
You understand? So you can add the vibrator.
Mhm.
It depends on the size.
Okay.
And then your manhood
In the same hole.
in the same hole.
Oh.
Yeah,
You've done it before. It works.
it works. It vibrates and it's very you
Please
yourself the man
calm
you
down.
enjoy
Calm
it.
down. We are learning.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
let me ask something.
Ask.
You see, you are interrupting. You see,
No,
you are
no,
interrupting.
because me person it's
Aha,
just,
it's
just
not
right
missing-
there. Not, I'm not saying something different. I want
Are you a sex educator?
she's from where we are.
Yeah.
I think she's a
Because
professional.
okay.
Okay, so I want to know the dick is in the pussy.
Yes.
Then you add
The vibe.
the vibrator in the same hole,
Yes, that's
not
what I'm
even on the
saying.
clit.
No, that's
So,
why, that's
so more or
why
less
I'm
like
saying-
2 dicks.
So why are you guys
Yes.
acting like you've never heard of double penetration before?
We have, but with a vibrator.
See, that's
But
why
if you
every house
but
like
if there's double penetration with double dick, why is it so out of the world said
But
there's
double penetration in the same hole.
okay.
Where will the two men stand?
There's penetrate like penis, hand, people use there's fisting. Are you guys serious? Are you guys like pranking me? Like you're acting like you don't know these things. And I said,
Charlie, don't mind anybody.
oh,
Go
okay.
ahead,
Is it fisting
No, I mean,
as
explain
is
to
it
me.
fisting
No,
as my face?
because
Or
I really
what?
can't believe that men at your age, you
So
guys
what
are
is fisting? She said,
fisting. Yeah,
Charlie said
that's the
fisting.
fist. That's the fist into the
Fisting.
vagina. Yeah.
Into
Yes.
The vagina.
Yes.
But
People,
then-
it's like you can
educate me,
No,
educate
and
me,
that
educate me.
as long as
You
it's
just educated
wet.
yourself. That's what it
I
is.
think I like sometimes you can start by doing this, then. kurung.
But
Bro.
why is it that doctors like Ghanaian,
Yeah.
They
when
put their hand
they
in.
put their hand in there, but they wear gloves and then they put.
But I feel like with a vibrator thing here, do you lubricate that vibrator? Because
Yes.
with that one in there, and my dick also in there, I think the contraction and
But the
everything.
pussy's already wet, so.
But if
You
that
need
thing
the
is not lubricated, I
But the
think
place
there's
is
going to-
already wet, so it will go.
Really?
But when you are putting your dick in a woman's pussy,
You vibrate.
do you
Charlie is
lubricate
giving me.
the
I don't
dick?
know.
No, you lubricate the dick. You
The
don't.
place is wet
But yet
already,
it's
so
wet.
there
No,
will be a
Yes,
friction.
it's
Okay,
wet.
so it's got the natural lubricant down there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's wet.
Okay. So that lubricant go lubricate the vibrator. Then that
Just
same
as the
lubricant.
lubricant or
Your
lubricate the dick,
The dick.
it will do
It's
same
the
for the
same thing.
vibrator.
Wow.
And
What is
Charlie,
wow?
it's oil.
Wow. No, it's just new to me.
No,
so
but from
it's
the point
it's
of a
new to me,
woman,
yeah.
she says, "Oh yeah, though," so you should understand.
I think I have to also try it and see whether if.
But
it's-
you,
it's
that
that-
you don't have sex.
I said I might
I
change
said-
my
Also
mind.
saying when you
yes.
change your mind,
Exactly.
you may
So
try.
yes, maybe.
Regardless of how you're doing it, just make sure you're doing it
Do it
safely.
safe.
You're
Yeah.
taking your time. You're doing
So
it
you don't hurt
safely,
the lady.
so you don't hurt yourself
And the
and you don't
lady.
hurt anybody else. Yeah.
So, one more question. So when the man is back,
Hey, you're not gonna move on from this.
when the
Where's
man-
where's the next
when
question?
when
Move
the man
on
is
from
back,
this.
You use the vibrator down, or the man does the same thing.
When the man is what?
When the dick is going,
How
up
is
and
it
the quack, quack,
positioned?
quack,
Like
you also push the vibrator.
No. See, let me show you.
Sure.
Girl,
That's why
that's
I
true.
Eunice,
I
Eunice.
can't say it's theory.
move. Ask the next question.
Let me ask them.
wow.
Would you go for a born one girl or a virgin?
Oh, if I prefer virgin or born one. Born one means wawobada.
Yeah,
There's nothing
someone
wrong with it.
that-
It goes back to my original thing about I go with chemistry. I don't care if it's born one, born two, born three.
It's about how
You know,
feel about the
it's
person.
literally because like the first thing we get attracted to things we see first of
Yes.
all. So if someone walks by, what will allow you to call the person is how attracted you are with them.
Yeah.
So I go with the chemistry.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter to me. That born one, born two, born three is just people that get stuck on it. I don't
Yeah, but
understand.
haven't you seen a on one or on two that's looking
Really, really good. People are taking care of themselves.
I don't think it's about the looks and everything, but how, in
People will
in
say,
relationship,
or
not what
friends-
people will say.
your friends will say
Sometimes,
that.
sometimes you see when you're with some people, they tend to have this with their, especially with their kids. They think say. One, you don't have that kind of love for their kids as the real father would do, so they think you are being biased and all that. So sometimes you get this confusion in the relationship, right? And some also think that you might dump them since they are,
It's a whole lot of things that people, yeah.
So it comes with drama and everything. You understand? Be big to every crowd, and this is what you see that thing. So yeah, exactly.
But some of you guys are same one. It's immaturity.
You see,
Because before going for the woman, you knew she has it.
Sometimes you
sometimes
don't
it's
know.
not a fault of the
Okay,
man.
unless you don't know.
Sometimes you don't know.
Why would you, me, if I'm a woman and I have kids and let's say he or I approach me, the first thing I will say, hey, I have kids.
The first thing.
The first thing I will tell you, because I'm not going to hide my kids from you.
Okay.
I don't think you owe me that when you first meet me. You don't need to tell me.
You approach me.
I know, but you don't.
Started hating on me that hey, I like you. I want to do that. I want you us to go out, and I will tell you, I'm born too. Are you ready?
Bantu.
Yes.
Let's
you
get
ready?
ready.
I think it's a little too. Well, I understand what you're saying. It's good to be honest. It's good.
I will not keep quiet till like it gets further, and then I will tell you and say, "Why didn't I tell you earlier?"
Okay.
And this and that, this and that. So first and straight away, I will tell you, if you love me, you love me. If you like me, you like me.
Okay, so I understand where you're coming from. Charlie, let me ask you this. Let's say you step out with your woman to a restaurant or anywhere. Then a man from nowhere pops up with 5 bundles of dollars. Bah, 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 bah. My guy, take this thing and leave your woman for me. Or let's say 10 bundles of dollars. 4 bundles. Pa, 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 pa. Guy, I like your woman. Can you take this money and leave your woman for me?
Oh no! What kind of scenario is this? These things happen. I don't think so.
Charlie, there are situations where you'll be sitting with your woman and one guy will come and tell you, say, my boss,
I like money.
My boss says,
I like money. I think.
in this economy.
And you have about 5,000, 50,000 or maybe 5,000.
This Ghana economy.
Because if I don't take it,
That rich man.
There's a saying that if you love someone, let them go. When they come back, it means it's yours forever. So I mean,
Yeah,
I would say I like money.
Because when
I like money.
When you're able to utilize the money and establish yourself,
They will come back.
Exactly, that's the whole thing.
I like money.
In fact, we don't play with dollars. 10 bundles.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing as Sanyomna, like Ekotoma, Mr. Odensuma, Ibe. I think it's like the same thing. So it all depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
For like a partner, they come and go. Honestly, it's not my child.
Are you saying that you go for a broke girl or a rich girl? Because from what you're saying, if it's all about money, then I think I'm thinking that you will only go in for someone that's
I like money.
established.
He has already said that.
I already said that. I like money.
You like money.
Yes.
So
when it comes to those kind of situations, it depends on the relationship.
But you ladies, when we are coming without the money, you are saying say.
No, but the ladies will also go for the money.
They will go for the
They
money.
will always go for money.
Almost or marry for love or what?
No. Ladies don't say that.
That's back in the days.
Back in the days.
Nancy no sika
That is
kakra.
money.
No. Nancy odo kakra sika pin.
Sikapi.
Sikapi.
I don't think
Sikapi.
Sikapi.
Sika pin. Odono kitwe be sika pin. Unfortunately, that's how it
money,
is.
there was a bit of affection.
The best thing is self-love. Just love yourself. Everything else will follow. What you see it.
Wow.
See it.
Off we go.
Is everything okay?
This girls thing, I think the money thing, no. You see, like going out with your lady and all that, Mono, I say, mope, sika spending. You like spending money a lot. Because I hate the idea, say, you would want to go out with your lady, and all of a sudden, a best friend says, one of her friends are friend, or maybe 2 of her friends are friends, say, maybe come home.
No, don't do that.
You see, I don't like that.
That's so uncultured. People still do that till this day.
They do.
That's so stupid. Don't do that. Don't invite. 3 is company. It's just if you're going out with your boo, you're going out with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Don't invite 3rd people, 4th people. What do you mean? Honestly, don't do that. If you're listening to me, listen to me. Don't do it.
Wow.
So, and I don't think people do that anymore. These women do it to show off. My boyfriend who was Sika,
Yeah, so they do.
my husband, and I'm telling them. Let me advise you almost
But
see.
they were not back one Kojo guy.
And I made 2 or more phone. Don't do it.
That's me. When you do that now, I think you are sending me a message, so I might react in a different way. You understand?
What messages are they sending you?
Either you're saying you want me to know, say you're a money spender, you're not in for me, with me and having your time, getting to know you, spending more time with you and all that. And then again, there is this thing as well. I say, in a way, now you need to You understand? On doing quality, because this is me and you time. I didn't say I want company time.
Yeah.
It's me and you time. So why are you bringing your friends? And I don't like it when you bring your friends into our relationship.
Yes. Yes.
They tend to, say bad things about your guy and all that. Obi with me too, then you'll be doing this
It's
and
true.
that. Meanwhile, relationship, maybe echo you, but based on what someone is saying, now you're starting to react in a different way. So I don't like that thing.
I mean, some of these women that I talk to, because once again, I have a lot of female friends. I think there's several reasons why they do that. They are proud of the man that they are with. Very, very proud. Well put together. And with ladies, there's some kind of like unspoken competition among them. It's a barbershop. Come see what I have. Even down to sex, they will talk to their girlfriends about how big their husbands. In a way, sis, you are bragging. In a way, sis, you are telling the people, say, hey, I don't know what you have at home, but my man does that. And these are some of the things that happen. That's what I'm saying. Eunice, Chaso, Aboni say nickname, Aboni say.
But fortunately for her, we are men. We can.
No, but the viewers are listening. Yeah, the viewers are listening. And what do you mean? Fortunately for you are men. Some men go for men.
It's true.
Sis, Chaso. Hopefully the editor will edit it out.
Let me ask this. Is it necessary to do DNA after birth?
Right after bed or what?
After birth, don't you think it
brings confusion and all of that. DNA after. I mean, it depends if you don't trust the woman, because the DNA really benefits the man, because almost so the woman actually knows who it is. It's just sometimes the man is like, okay, the baby came out. The baby has big ears. We got to do some tests. So it's more for the man. It's not for the woman,
I think it's cool.
Yeah. So if you're a man out there and you are not sure, I think it's okay to have a DNA. Just have that conversation with your woman and go and have a DNA test. But after the DNA test, then what? Because other than the DNA test, in some situation, it's not the relationship between you and the woman is not going to be the same.
Exactly.
It's not.
Because much of doubting Thomas.
Yes, because in that message you are saying, well, I didn't trust you. I don't know who else you were having sex with. And into them, so that relationship is not going to happen again. Relationship is about trust. And if you don't have trust, don't do it. Yeah. Honestly, don't do it. Yeah.
You're right.
So I hope that answered your question.
It's true.
Yeah. And nowadays the DNA test, they have the DNA kits. They sell it at pharmacy.
Test
tubes, and all of those things. Swipe the baby. Don't tell the woman.
Now you know your stand.
And you know your stand.
Yeah. Well, if you know that when the result comes out and you know that it's yours,
then it's yours.
If it's not yours, then the question mark.
But it would be very painful for you to rejoice over a baby for some time.
Yes. Can I tell you a story?
Yeah.
Can I tell you a story? When so a few years ago, I was applying for my citizenship in the US.
Okay.
And in that process, I don't know, like my siblings had their citizenship, and then it was taking a very long time. So they asked me, in order to speed the process up, I need to bring my dad so we can do a DNA test.
Wow.
Wow.
This is at the age of, I think, say 18. So imagine yourself in my dad's shoes, right? 18. When I tell you, of course, that was my dad. Like, I look like my dad, but still, no. I could feel anxiety as he was opening the results and all of that. I could feel the tension. And then he opened it. He was like, "You are my son." So I'm like, Of course I am, but it's just like it brings a whole. It can open a whole kind of worms. What if there was a mistake in the test and now I'm not a daddy? That means that the whole washroom is so from infancy to 18. It's a whole lot of things.
And it's sometimes it's not about the woman going to sleep with another man. Even at the hospital.
Yes, it can be something.
Yes,
it can be something that happened. Swapped.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Mistakenly, they could swap the baby.
Yeah.
See, they put them some tags, and in the process of putting the tags, they can make a mistake.
Yeah, even when I was waiting for the results, I started like my mind was going, because like. I felt for a long time that I was the black sheep in the family. I'm very different. I'm like, okay, do I really belong in this family? What if the DNA test comes and I'm not really? Hey, it's my dad, Bill Gates. It's like mind ego. So it's like if you don't want to open that kind of worms, Shakolano. Once you are taking care of a child from infancy to whatever, that's your child. That's your child. You have that a special connection with the child. That's your child.
People always want to be sure because a time may come, the lady may actually come out to say that the father is this. There you might have worked in vain. Well, so,
Well, now it's easy to find out. Like I said, there's little kits that you can buy and you can find out if the baby belongs to you.
Wow.
Okay, so I think viewers, we have to end up here. I know
but before you end up, trust me, it's amazing having you on the show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I appreciate it.
It's so much a nice. This is not an interview; it's a conversation.
It was a conversation. Yes. When you wrap up, after wrapping up, we have to find this one. A girl, because since January, that is crazy to me. A towel, and I was
maybe we can supply EPP books with starch. You have an abundance.
I have my reasons though, but
that's crazy. What reason?
You can go to Tema and share your experience.
We will discuss it.
And I know a lot of people that do play sports, they don't like to have sex before game time. There are certain people like artists, like when they want to keep their creative thing, they don't have sex. Like there are certain reasons why a lot of people don't have sex. But since January and we are in December, congratulations.
One more month to be 1 year.
So so by
February,
I'm planning to do like 2 years.
By February, you.
Hey, plan to do 2 years.
2 years. I think it's healthy. It's healthy.
It's gonna be I don't know. I think it's your journey. It's his journey, and I think all the best. I think all the best.
Yes. Let's meet up again. Then
I don't believe him though.
Don't mind.
I don't. But I mean, all the best to you.
Okay, so viewers, thank you all for watching us. I know you out there, you were enjoying.
Yes, I did.
As we are enjoying this conversation, and I hope and I know that you will leave a comment at the comment section.
Let me tell them to subscribe and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, share the page, share it, and follow us on all our social media
handles. That's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube at AR Multimedia Studio.
Yes.
And then X at AR Multimedia G.a.y.
Yeah.
See you the same time. Bye.
Bye.
I'm getting freaky, yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on, get that